Okay, let's look at this 1990 Rich Era Earl Scruggs Standard. We'll play it, and if you like these videos, go ahead and subscribe to them, and you'll get even more. So let's do it. Wow, what a banjo. Okay, so we have a 1990 Earl Scruggs standard banjo, one owner banjo, okay? And of course, we look at the pot and we see the one piece armrest, the Presto tailpiece. But if you'll notice, the condition of this metal is unbelievable, okay? Look at that. Now, I'll tell you our secret. We spent about 5 hours when we got a banjo like this. This banjo didn't look that great when we got it, but we spent 5 hours. And it's kind of like when you take a car and you detail it. And if there's anything that it needs, you provide it, and it transforms that car into something totally different. And that's what we've been doing. And wow. I don't think this banjo was ever played. Now, I met the guy, the original owner that owned this, and he was actually a pretty good banjo player, but he had several banjos, so I'm guessing he just didn't play this banjo. All right, so you'll notice as we go up the fingerboard, it's ebony fingerboard. It has the hearts and flowers inlay, and similar to Earl Scruggs banjo had an inlay on the first fret here. Okay. And we go up there, and on the earlier Earl Scruggs standards, they included Keith pegs. And I don't even know if tuners. And so this does have the original tuners on it. And as we go back down the neck, you'll see it's in really good shape. And in a banjo this old, there might be a little nick or something in it. So, but overall, very little wear. And one thing that you'll notice, all these Rich Era banjos will have grazing in the finish. If it doesn't have it, it's probably not a Rich Era banjo. So you want that. And so this has the correct look. And then let's open this banjo up for a second. And I think the reason that the Rich Era banjos sound so good is that Gibson had not made a good banjo from about 1938 until 1987, when Greg Rich entered the picture. And he went around Nashville and got, I believe, help from Curtis McPeak, possibly Sonny Osborne, these guys. And they took their banjos, and Greg, who already knew a lot, got the best possible materials. So these are the banjos that he had was personally involved in making sure that everything was correct. Now, in this case of Earl Scruggs, you'll notice that he actually signed the label. Okay, and this is a early 1990. In fact, when I bought it, I thought it was a 1989. It could possibly be, but it's listed as a 1990 as far as the people that keep track of serial numbers. All right, well, that's it. So if you have any questions about this banjo, you can go to Banjo Warehouse and see more pictures. You can also call Andy at 404-372-5482. If you want, we're not having people fly in right now, obviously, because if you fly in, you have to sit here for 2 weeks and live with us for 2 weeks in quarantine. Actually, you wouldn't be doing that. So that's not practical. But people are driving in, so if you're within 4 or 5 hours of Atlanta, which gets you up almost to Kentucky, down into Florida, you can come in and play these banjos. These are really special banjos. We're having unbelievable problems finding them, and when we find them, they just fly out of here. So that's basically it. So give us a call, and if you have any questions, we'll be glad to answer them, and we hope you have a wonderful day.